Look at the steam rising from your iron. To your conscious mind, it's a mundane chore, a repetitive motion in a safe, modern room. But to your ancient brain, this steam is the fog of uncertainty. Your neural pathways were not designed for climate-controlled suburbs or the soft hum of appliances. They were forged in the lethal, high-gold grass of the African savannah. In that world, disorder was never just an inconvenience, it was a biological death sentence. When your domestic environment descends into chaos, your amygdala triggers a permanent, low-grade threat response. You aren't just stressed. You are in a state of primitive hypervigilance. Your brain believes the perimeter of your camp has been breached, and because you are trying to fix it alone, your biology senses an imminent collapse of the tribe. This is why you feel the phantom weight on your chest. It is the pressure of 10,000 years of survival instinct telling you that a leader without a plan is a leader who will be hunted. We must strip away the modern labels. Stop calling it burnout or mom guilt. Let's call it what it truly is, systemic entropy. You have fallen into a lethal psychological trap, the cult of the martyr. You've been conditioned to believe that exhausting your physical and mental reserves to the point of bankruptcy is the ultimate currency of love. In reality, it is a catastrophic failure of leadership. In the prehistoric world, the woman was the keeper of the fire. This wasn't a domestic service, it was a strategic necessity. If the fire went out, the lineage ended in the cold. Today, that fire is your emotional stability and your cognitive clarity. When you allow your internal center to dissolve under the weight of invisible labor, you are not protecting your family, you are leaving the fire unguarded. A martyr cannot direct a hunt. A burnt-out engine cannot power a fortress. You are trading your long-term authority for short-term compliance, and the cost is the very structure of your home. Stoicism is not about suffering in silence. It is the modern application of ancestral resilience. Nature does not reward the creature that carries a burden until its spine snaps. It rewards the creature that optimizes the pack. Look at your partnership through the lens of the Great Rift Valley. Your husband is not a guest in your cave. He is your co-alpha, your strategic partner in the preservation of the bloodline. By silently absorbing every task, every dish, every schedule, every crisis, you have unintentionally demoted him. You have robbed him of his biological imperative to protect, organize, and provide. You have turned a warrior into a consumer of your dwindling energy. This is not a personal failure, it is a structural imbalance. It is time to redistribute the mass of your shared life. You do not do this through the high-pitched frequency of resentment or the weakness of a plea. You do it with the calm, terrifying authority of a queen reclaiming her territory. You return the weight to his hands not because you are weak, but because the system requires two pillars to stand. Your moments of absolute silence, the closed door, the 15 minutes of pre-dawn stillness, are not self-care. They are technical calibration. In the wild, a predator that refuses to rest loses its edge, its vision blurs, and it becomes the prey. An uncalibrated mind is a malfunctioning tool. If you do not guard your internal source with the same ferocity that a wolf guards its kill, you will soon have nothing to offer your children but the bitter, toxic adrenaline of your own resentment. You will teach them how to be victims of life rather than masters of it. Establish your boundaries like ancient megaliths, unmoving and absolute. Let your children observe a woman who commands her time and respects her own cognitive limits. This is the most vital educational framework you will ever provide, the visual proof that a human being's dignity is non-negotiable. You are not taking time away from them, you are showing them how a functional human lives. Expand your vision beyond the walls of your kitchen. You aren't just folding fabric or managing a grocery list. You are the architect of a lineage. You are the primary programmer of the psychological blueprints that your children will carry into the next century. Every time you choose calm over chaos and order over martyrdom, you are building a future empire. Do you want your daughters to inherit a legacy of exhaustion or a legacy of power? Do you want your sons to seek a servant or a queen? Put down the weight of these artificial expectations. Straighten your spine until you feel the verticality of your ancestors. Look in the mirror. That is not a victim of modern domesticity. That is the guardian of the flame. Your strength is not found in the noise of your complaints, but in the terrifying stillness of your resolve. Stop surviving the day. Start governing the life. Go and build.